I'm honored to be here. I'm so excited about this publication, just to be a part of it. Well, I'm really glad that you guys are in the mood to laugh, because now I'm going to read you about the revolution. So, this novel, I should just tell you a little bit about what it is first. My novel is basically about a young girl who grows up in the north of Iran in a rice farming village by the Caspian Sea, and this happens after the Iranian Revolution. And shortly after the revolution, she actually loses her twin sister, and there's much rumor about what happened. She believes her sister went to America, and all of the old women who raised her in that village tell her that her sister is dead. So the pieces I'm going to read tonight are from the point of view of one of these old village women in Iran. So the first part is just about the revolution. In 1979, when the girls were 9, the Hafizis put them through some bad things for the sake of their religion. Before that, the family had lived peacefully in Tehran and Cheshme, just the 4 of them, with their doors mostly closed.
And, as I recall, it worked. I was a simpler creature then. I remember wanting that peach at that moment more than anything. Hell, I would have sold my soul for a peach, and in a way I did, didn't I? I remember hating, no, loathing that old, smug, fat, imperious blob of a man for the way he lorded the food over me so. And so he took his bite, breaking the skin, releasing into the room the ambrosial aroma of that sticky, wet, fleshy treat, and then he, bastard, pushed me out of the way when I reached for it. Then, turning to the box, transparent plastic box on the floor.
The fish in the baseball diamond were my first clue that something was wrong. I lived in Iowa City less than a year. I didn't know the snow didn't usually pile along the sidewalks 4 feet high, so the walk downhill to the grocery store became an ice maze. I didn't know the strange rumbling of that spring, the ice melting among the dead leaves and pushing up around my feet as I walked through the park was so much louder than it should have been. I didn't know the river wasn't supposed to be so high. But when I took my mom walking by the ball field near the river and saw trout spawning in a big puddle on home plate, their fins sticking up out of the water like they were tiny sharks, I knew something unusual was going on.
Okay, so Kendrick Lamar is my favorite MC. He hails from Compton, that classic producer of amazing hip-hop artists. And so this first poem is an ode to him. It is called In Praise of K-Dot, 16 bars for Kendrick Lamar. Backseat Freestyle literally has the dopest instrumental in the history of ever. 9. Do you ever get tired of the word ever? When someone calls you the best West Coast rapper ever, does it bruise like a birthday punch? Does this question of lyrics versus history versus aesthetics rest on your mind like a plucky barnacle taking up space? 10. If there is ever a zombie apocalypse, and someone has to record the history of the human race, I will nominate you. I have a feeling that you will make everything sound even more electric. 11. Does Shireen ever call? 12. Do you ever feel blackbird small? Inside, are you still a boy running home from Bible study, cursing the weight of your textbooks as gunfire serenades the neighborhood? 13. We real hood, we rap good, we sell dope, we held hope, we let it go, we never know. When death comes, no cop show, them play clothes, them real guns, friends all gone, they stole my song. We die out here, we fly, magpies out here, blackbirds, black boys, destroyed my world, they tried. 14. Black boy blues, articulated pitch perfect. If nothing else, your words make the whole world worth it. 15. Every word is Wordsworth work turned up. Word is bond. Word to Kierkegaard. Word to the murky psalms that fly from your hands. The reverb Negro spirituals humming under every act of liberal dexterity. Amen to that. To the melody of all that dark noise. Word to the kids in the suburbs who can no longer call their privilege invisible. Words are bonds. Your bars break the chains. You sing the ineffable. 16. We will sing about you. I promise.